On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At shooting guard, Joe Ingles. At center, Brook Lopez. At small forward, Chris Middleton. At the other guard position, Drew Holiday. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Budenholzer. Forward, 6'8", number 42, Kevin Love. Number 7, Kyle Lowry. Number 4, Victor Number 13, Bam Adebayo. Number 22, Jimmy Butler. Your Miami Heat head coach is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami Heat!
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Good evening, guys. The Heat always have a lot of weapons. Jimmy Butler says you're playing with a bunch of guys that do better with the ball in their hands, but it's all about the matchups. Who's got the hot hand or who hasn't touched it in a while. But we really don't care who scores. As long as we win, we're all happy. Kevin?
Veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in its center. And for Miami, Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Passes it to Oladipo. And they double up Butler. Oladipo against Holiday. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And it's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Lowry. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
Middleton against Butler. Bounce pass from Love. Here's Lowry. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Middleton for three. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Breaking back to the Bucks, the question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Now Love. After Chris Middleton missed from long range, misses the layup.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Heat trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Number 1, the Heat. 5th best, the Bucks.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Butler on the wing. Defended by Middleton. And there's the pass to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ingles. Off the left rim and out. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Now, Ingles following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt.
Aggressive move by Ingles. Has good size out of the backcourt, able to challenge you inside.
First team foul.
The Bucks shoot their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And he makes the first. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
He doesn't get the second one. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Giannis dishes to Ingles. The kick out to Holiday. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Looking for the first basket of the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Adebayo against Lopez. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Middleton. Butler, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton for three. Cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Heat moving the ball around. Butler kicks to Love. Pass to Adebayo. Over Lopez. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ingles passes to Giannis. Back to Ingles. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. The Heat trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
For the Heat.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Heat all-time Heat.
Now his 14th NBA season. Just one all-star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And a new group in for the Heat. Martin's checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Here's Allen. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hero finds Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Bam Adebayo. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent, covered by Giannis. Here's Vincent, Antetokounmpo defending, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Outside Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Giannis has got 10 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes to Strus. Adebayo against Portis. Fades. And the shot is long. Bucks leading by 14. To the inside. Three-pointer. Crowder. Miami grabs the miss. We've got 1:08 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
First one falls for him. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And here are the Heat now, after the miss from Bobby Portis.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now the pass to Connaughton. Here's Crowder. Portis trying to free himself. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Bruce. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. Connects on the 9-footer. And the Bucks lead by 9.
He
has very sneaky athleticism. Portis relies also on his strength and length to finish inside.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen. First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
And that one misses.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And counted, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. One shot.
Free throw good, Crowder.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now there's Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And the Bucks with possession here. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Max Strus is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the center, locking down the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton leading the charge.
That's quality basketball. Turn them over on the defensive end. Ingles, aware, kicks the ball ahead.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. That's good from Brook Lopez.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
On the wing, Ingles. Back to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Connaughton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And here's Ingles outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Oladipo outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. And the Heat call time here. Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Giannis against Butler. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Miami with the ball. 19-point game. Pass to Strus. A 3-ball.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
The assist.
Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Lowry. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Love.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
And Holiday kicks to Ingles. Pass to Lopez. Over Love. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Oladipo. He feeds it to Butler. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Butler missing. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. High post Lopez. Pass to Ingles. Lopez with the ball. He's guarded by Love. Bucket is good. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now, here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. From deep Ingles. and they recover it. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From 13, Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Adebayo is checked in for Kevin
Bam
Love.
Adebayo.
Here's Lowry. Shot clock at 2. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got his second basket.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Lopez gets to Middleton. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Over Adebayo. Here's Giannis. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Strus. Tight defense on him. From the stripe. And that one, good.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
The pass to Ingles. Lopez against Adebayo. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And that one is good. Lopez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now here's Middleton. Defended by Strus. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Passes it to Strus. And here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 12.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Strus passes to Lowry. Over Holiday. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots over Strus. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Caleb Martin's checked in for Max Strus. Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here is Martin. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Middleton. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
The assist.
Giannis has got 8 here on the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Martin against Middleton. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight. Well, their pass to Hero. Martin against Middleton.
Another foul. Give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Team foul.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
and a season
Now
ago at the charity stripe. This is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And that one falls for Martin. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for Martin. Now here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Carter on the wing. Over Vincent. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the basket is good. Vincent's got his first points of the night.
And that pick takes the lead totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Portis. Here's Lopez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero. With 1 on the clock. You can't get that one. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Milwaukee on top, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
A big round of applause.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They gotta compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin
Please
Harlan.
give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
The next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Assist from
Big men aren't
Drew
supposed
Holiday.
to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's tipped. Love kicks to Butler. Oladipo outside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Holiday against Lowry, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Adebayo. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Assisted by Kevin.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ingles finds Antetokounmpo over Love. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. The trade. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 8 points.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Brook Lopez. Here's Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
The Heat have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Free throw good, Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Max Strus has checked in for the Heat.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. Crowder inside. He's guarded by Love. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Giannis.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
Oladipo taking his time here. Poke loose. He had stolen by Ingles. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good by Giannis.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here is Lowry after the made shot from Jay Crowder. To stop the run. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense. Don't sleep on the deep. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the Heat with some changes. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Tyler Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Joe Ingles. Now here is Carter. Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Carter with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And that one misses. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat.
Omer Yurtseven.
And Miami has possession. And it's Strus missing. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-6 run. Allen outside. Fires from deep. No good there. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Vincent the pass to Hero. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Vincent. Good work defensively by Carter. Bucks shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Back to Allen, and the pass to Portis. And they pick up 2.
Bobby Portis.
Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Hero. Pass to Strus. To Hero. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Carter with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Carter's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hero passes to Vincent. Back to Hero. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And he's making a change here. Butler's checked in. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Allen outside. Here's Crowder. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Vincent. Wants to get it to Butler, and he does.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Passes it to Connaughton for the 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Vincent. Martin trying to free himself up. They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Zeller's checked in for Yurtseven. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. Milwaukee in total control. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Lets it go from the wing. Hero, no good.
Ooh, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Chris Middleton.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
And that one falls for Middleton. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Martin. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
So moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Cody Zeller. Vincent is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both. Here's Vincent. Outside Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Bucks shooting impressively throughout at 62%. There's the pass to Connaughton. Down low, Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And so he hits both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to get part of it. It's like highlights, but live. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Vincent the pass to Robinson. Knocked away. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Pass to Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Strus. Robinson against Connaughton. Back to Strus. Beyond the arc. Carter pulls it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Vincent following the bucket by the Bucks. Passes to Robinson. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. But in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Strus. He's tightly guarded. Vincent. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the paint. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson's got the ball. The pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. From the line. Nice jump shot. Good.
That kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Connaughton. Unloads from 13. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Allen outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Yurtsevic's checked in. Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dragic comes in for Carter. And it's Strus, top of the key. Kicks it to Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
And he knocks down the first one. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Robinson hits them both.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Connaughton. Over Robinson. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Strus.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul, and he still had a chance to knock that one down.
At the line, Wesley Matthews. 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Matthews. And so here is Miami. Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Heat missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. Now Crowder. He's defended by Yurtseven. From about 19 feet, it's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. Connaughton against Robinson. Here we go, one-on-one. Over in the corner, Matthews. Crowder finds Dragic. Back to Crowder. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Nice find by Dragic. Great vision, unselfish basketball.
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Robinson. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. You couldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
From
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And Milwaukee has possession after the Heat pick up 2. Strus with it. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's foul number 2 for him. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Now, here's Yurtseven. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yurtseven's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's the pass to Connaughton. Back to Dragic. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Dragic. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Pass to Jovic. 5 to shoot. Count that one.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Outside Matthews. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Matthews. There's Dragic with the 3. Zeller grabs the board. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, they say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Good on both. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Matthews. Bucks passing it around. Crowder inside. He's against Zeller. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well.
Now at the line.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
If a player is
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Now Robinson, after the missed 3 from Goran Dragic. Jovic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Now at the line, Jovic. 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Dragic. Outside Crowder. Passes it to Connaughton. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Here's Robinson. The pass to Vincent. Right wing. Yurtseven passes to Jovic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here is Matthews after the Heat pick up 2. Crowder from outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Matthews. Back to Crowder. Pass to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And the Bucks with possession here. From deep. No good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the
This
game.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team
We'd
was
like to thank
mishandled.
each and every one of you for your attendance.
I don't care
You
what
make
the
this
matchup
arena
is.
so
You
very
never
special.
expect a road
We
team
hope to see you
to come
again
in and
soon.
just cruise
Please
to the kind of
drive
win
home
they did
safe.
tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.